Hi. Hi. Let's put this down. Okay. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. I want to talk about relationships, your value, maybe self-esteem a little bit, and giving to yourself that which you seek from another. Learning to enjoy your own company and take yourself out on experiences that you want to have. Do nice things for yourself. Buy yourself flowers. Have a self-care routine so that you can take care of you. Take care of yourself and stop relying on a relationship in order to feel fulfilled. You do not need another person to occupy the space next to you in order for you to be okay. You're okay now. Being single is not a problem. Being single is not an issue that you need to resolve. So don't get into a relationship because you think you need to fill the space next to you, because you need to fulfill yourself with a relationship, because if you don't have a relationship, then you're not lovable. Life is terrible and oh, I need someone. That mentality of feeling like you need someone in order for you to feel fulfilled in your life is gonna make you chase a relationship and not feel okay on your own. You're not gonna know how to enjoy yourself and your own company and the other parts of your life. A romantic relationship is not the only life goal. There are other things in life that you can put your attention and focus on. And one of those things being yourself. Investing in yourself. Investing in your personal development. In improving your skills, improving your relationship to yourself, doing things that make you feel good, taking care of your body. So building a really solid relationship with yourself where you are treating yourself right. You're making yourself a beautiful breakfast and you are taking care of your skin and you are taking care of the things around your house and you're doing things for you to make yourself feel good. You are learning to feel comfortable in your skin. You're learning to accept yourself. You're learning to enjoy being yourself and in your experience. And you're developing your career. A career is a big part of your life. Developing that, focusing on that, working to give back to the world. Your hobbies, your interests, read a book, get into personal development, go and travel, your relationships outside of a romantic relationship. So your friends, your family, download the Meetup app and go to a local event. Go on Facebook groups and start to see whatever you're interested in. You're interested in philosophy, go look up philosophy groups on Facebook. Go find whatever, women who hike group. Get out there. You can be single and happy. When you feel okay with yourself and you're giving to yourself that which you desire, and you're taking good care of yourself, you're investing in yourself, you're investing in your career, you're investing time in your hobbies, you're investing time with your friends and your family, you're giving back to the world, you're focused on your personal development, you're really nurturing yourself, nurturing positive relationships, doing things that you enjoy, cooking, taking a class, learning to dance, learning to play an instrument. You're doing things for yourself. You're occupying your life. You're becoming an interesting person. You're forgiving yourself. You're letting go. You're healing. You are doing things that bring you joy. You're raising your vibration, as the new age people will say. Raise that vibration. Raise the vibration. As you are just, doing all those things, then you become more selective of the partner that you choose. You're no longer hoping and begging and getting crazy over one person and fixating and obsessing over another to have that person take you from your boredom and save you. No, you're feeling good and healthy, and then you get to build healthy relationships so that when you do decide to connect with another person that is going to be a partner in your life, it just is healthy and natural, and it doesn't come from a space of obsession and need, but more of a pleasant, lighthearted, fun connection that you get to build and nurture without needing somebody else to fill you. You feel fulfilled, and then you get to share that with somebody else who's going to bring value to your life. And, you know, we bring value to each other. We, you know, are a team. You build a connection with somebody who's going to be a teammate, a lover, a friend, and it just gets to be a good, compatible fit. And you're no longer trying to force a connection. You're no longer trying to make something with someone so that you could have a relationship because I go to school, gotta get a boyfriend and get married and have kids. A relationship is not something you check off a box, and so then you go desperately trying to check off that box and then force connections when there's no compatibility there, and forcing yourselves into a relationship that's not quite a good fit, and then we get into toxic patterns, and we or somebody tells us, I don't want a relationship, and then we ignore that red flag, which isn't even like a red flag. That's just like somebody being honest with you. Somebody's telling you what they want, and what they want is not a relationship, but you want a relationship. So if that person tells you, I don't want a relationship, but you want a relationship, then it's not a good fit. Yet oftentimes what we do is we continue to entertain a person hoping that things would change, that they will want to be in a relationship with us when they clearly told us they don't want to be in a relationship, yet we stay in this situationship, and then hoping that things would change, or that, you know, as we get to know each other, things will evolve into a relationship, but that person is clearly already communicating to you that they don't want a relationship. So when somebody tells you that they don't want a relationship, it means that they don't want a relationship, and that's your cue to be like, okay, well... Having clarity is important too. Having clarity on what you want. And sometimes it's going to take trial and error. Trial and error, you know. The point I'm making is, don't become so obsessed with trying to get a relationship and so obsessed with the other that you settle for whatever. Is that the point of this video? Yeah, but anyways, I'm just gonna say it. That you settle for whatever, and that you neglect yourself because you're so focused on trying to get a relationship, and that you neglect your own life. So focus on taking care of yourself. A relationship is not the only goal here. There's other things that you can focus on. In conclusion, should we conclude the video like this? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's conclude like this. Let's have a little chat like this and conclude our video for the day. Evening, because it's nighttime. Okay. In conclusion, you don't need a relationship to be fulfilled. You can be fulfilled on your own. Being single is not a problem that you need to solve. You can be single and be fulfilled. And a relationship will then be a choice you get to make. And so when you feel fulfilled in your life, then you get to invite the right people in and the right partner in so that you're not just trying to check a box of I'm in a relationship, I did it, and so you're trying to force a connection and getting into incompatible relationships, or even like settling for less, or once you feel okay with yourself and you give yourself the love that you seek from another, then you feel whole, right? And you are whole, like you're a whole person. You see, like, look, I'm a whole person. Being fulfilled on our own means that when we relate to another, we don't put this pressure on another to fulfill us and save us from our boring ass life. We have an interesting life. We have a fulfilling life. We feel whole and good in ourselves, and from that space we get to share that with a teammate who is on board and has the same vision and is compatible, rather than just trying to force a relationship that isn't right to fit. And sometimes it's gonna take some work, you know? It's gonna take some trial and error for you to find that right person. Okay. In conclusion. Actually, I don't have a conclusion for this one. It's to be continued.